The rest of the team at the same time, though. We have two teams now making their way onto the A side, and that is Tori now. And her head taken off, so a lot of space created, but you can still see on the minimap the rest of the team still lacking behind a little bit. Ooh, and Pollux now with 3 HP. They might give it all away because now the CTs have arrived, though. 3 losses taken.
Go down. And Anna, she's not quite, she can be ready for Aurora here. She's not quite, actually does half clear it, but the angle's a little awkward. And now Kat, as mentioned, she has been dinked. Hasn't got that kit. It's went down with Vilga, and now too many players to take it. Anna takes her down, so GODSENT contact. Gets a little bit of info about a player here, but the rest not exposing themselves. She holds the angle perfectly. Finds 2, finds a 3rd. Not quite able to find the 4th. Anna does take her down. Gets a dink on Astra as well, so that's good damage.
To get away. You don't want to give any rifles away. And in fact, that is now the Galil taken out, and Anna there goes down. You want to be walking into Monster, and Cat went out for an 8, and oh, she heard the tag. But the MP9 definitely not the more favorable weapon, but at the same time, though, Anna and Tori are making it happen in this B defense. That's another kill for Tori. And that leaves just 2 of the T's alive to make it onto the side. Oh, good headshot there by Astra. Oh, and make it a 2nd, but backup has arrived. Vilga in from
She's able to drop that down, which gives her a bit of room to work with. Spots Vilga as well. The perfect swing out to take her down. It's out the 1-on-1. Anna versus Anna, and Anna wins. So great this time. No MP9, no FAMAS. It's all M4s and the AWP. Aurora going to get first contact. A great flick down to Tori's head. So that's initial kill going in the favor of information back. They might actually catch the trade here. Yeah, Aurora not ready for it. Not expecting that aggression. So now back into the 4v4. Mini could have a chance here, but doesn't quite find it. No. That bomb's actually going to make its way over to B. And with that opening pick, they're just going to go straight in the side.
And the backup is still on its way. And oh, they're close. And Vilga grabs 1 again with 23. But still, oh, I don't like the amount of damage that Molotov did. But they are so eager to try and hold on to the side. And that is a good shot. Leaves us now with, again, Anna versus Anna in a 1v1. And this time, it is the way right now. But at the other side, it's also 23 not pushing just yet. And at the same time, though, the opening comes. Oh, and this smoke certainly is not going to help. But it looks like the T's are actually going to be moving back. And those footsteps definitely are heard. That's 2 kills, almost a 3rd. And at the same time, Tori has picked up Aurora in that process. So suddenly things have shifted in favor here of Nigma Galaxy. Now they're almost going to be lining up in Connector 2 with 25 seconds. Oh, it looks
wait
like
for her teammate to arrive, although she might be able to catch the timing here on Astra. And yep, back turned. Vilga's able to take her down, and Nigma Galaxy, they are able.
Oh, I love this though, but the amount of control they try to apply over a playground, and then the positioning of 23 alongside it. 3 kills, 4 in fact for her. This crossfire, every single angle seems to be covered with an anti-flash position. Now Vilga grabs 1 and 23. It's a little bit difficult for a second. She does manage to grab 1, but instantly the traits do come.
A really difficult post plant from the CTs. Oh, Anna almost goes down there. In fact, does. Pollux finds her, and Astra tucked into the corner finds 2.
Most of the time play of this position. Now there is a Molotov. Needs to be aware, and she's gonna try and peek off the flashbang. But it's only good for 1, and ideally with...
Better be a darn good one.
Oh, you could see the reaction there of Aurora. She wasn't quite expecting to miss those shots, and in return, Nigma Galaxy has made this a 3-4-1. Mini's still trying to fight, but the crosshair just
be able to stop it straight away. And oh, the spam! Look at just tapping through there, finds 1.1. Almost takes down Astra. Now Tori tucked into the side here. It's just target practice as she braces him down. Cat finding the last, and Buddy Curry is ready for close play here. Cat's also snuck in as well. This is a super aggressive play, and in fact, the opening kill is going to happen on CTs. Although, because Aurora is aware of this, she's got them both locked in here. Oh, she's not ready for the second player. Jumps to try and escape, but Cat does take her down. So that's a 3-on-4. 23. She's the one that has to find a kill here. If she goes down, this site opens up.
Oh, that is now 23 that has fallen, but Anna definitely wants to make something happen here over at the side, and look at that. Suddenly you can see all the attention is away from Nigma Galaxy. Everything currently is on B, surprisingly enough.
Information now is they're going to try and clear her out. She has the angle, spots the shadow, but Tori, great across her place, and they're able to find...
Even full GODSENT to use, though that Molotov certainly won't make things easier, but leave it up to Astra. She manages to grab a kill now. The defuse was being tapped for a second, and look at that through the smoke. It doesn't matter. The after plant is solid.
And now advanced position. You can see Vilga's kind of holding for someone to come through the tunnel, and yeah, Cat goes for the clear, but Aurora's just holding her and finds it. So great opening kill there, and great tactical decision from GODSENT to try and change things up towards the B side.
Trying to distract them and hope that Nigma Galaxy is off towards the B bomb side, but oh man, Anna still here on A and grabs 2 kills. It is still 2 for 1, but at least it does tie things up close. Good flashbang there as well to try and delay things. Now Astra blind as well. Definitely in a little bit of troubled water, and not expecting Vilga to come all the way from
Nigma Galaxy, who have such good CT protocols. Oh, the aggressive pick from Vilga finds Pollux. Wow, what a great pick. She obviously had the spawn for it, and
Aurora, in fact, over at B. With 3 players there, and that is one opening. Another good kill.
Yeah, and Aurora's just keeping them interested towards the B side. She gets dinged, but it's through the wall, so it's a bit misleading. Minnie's going to find 23 as well, so even though Aurora goes down, this site is opened up. Oh, the ball bang! It brings Anna down low to now. It's going to be potentially a full defuse without anyone to stop it. Anna goes down. Now Minnie, if she can take down Anna here, there's a real chance she can swing out and find the kill. Can she do it? She sprays down. She takes her down. It's now just Tori left, and Minnie dispatches her too. It's the 1v3 to take us to a 7, putting GODSENT into a pretty good position going into this matchup. And Astra, she's in a very advanced position here, but she gets cleared, gets taken down. Flux is also here with her. I'm not able to find one either. Now it's getting a bit awkward here for the CTs. One's been spotted towards Divider, and these Ts, they're just running her down.
I love the way how Vilga stays back. Oh, 2 good kills though there by Minnie. At least makes things a bit more competitive.
Actually, no armor on Anna or Vilga, so there is a chance here for them to take them down. Anna finds 23 now. Oh, nope, Vilga gonna shut everyone down. Just sit here and take first contact, then Anna's there to support. Oh, the flash is perfect, catches them off. Anna goes down to 23, and Astra swings out, but the trade potential, it's not there. Now 23, she's just gonna run all.
Actually, it takes a long time for them to try and plant it. In fact, it's still not planted. Pollux was able to at least grab yet another
Probably
kill.
not the ideal weapon you want to be saving if you're Pollux either. It's not really going to be enough, and it is where the bomb is slowly heading. Anna has a chance to play spoiler, and she does. Takes down Pollux. I don't know if she's aware that Aurora crossed here, but I'm sure she's going to get cleared. There's so many Ts coming in on her position. Only a matter of time here. And she goes down to Cat in the end, so Cat really doing it all, taking down both rifle players, and it's just pistols to greet them.
Yeah, just clearing every single angle one by one, as they should, even on the lurk. Yeah, that leaves the Astra, and even she won't be able to grab a thing. Get a little bit awkward, and that does manage to fall away, but not 23. And eventually the push does pay off.
Get this aggressive push means that Nigma now just wants to go into sight. Pollux is holding this really passive angle here. This is a fantastic angle to catch any players swinging out wide. Finds Cat. Now these players, it's super awkward finding a way into this site, but Anna, she's going to try and force her way in, and Tori by her side, taking down 2. So now it's 2 on 2. It is slightly exposed. You can see Astra's trying to hold for it. The trade comes through, but the dink onto Astra, that's going to cost her, as now Tori's going.
Well, she knows, and the problem is there's not a smoke, and she needs to hit the shots at Astra, in fact.
Based on where they'd already secured. Ooh, Anna, I think it's MP9 close. She's actually going to get caught out by Tori here. It's going to be the opening kill going the way of Nigma Galaxy. Their buyer is seemingly aware of this, has a good chance to find a kill, but Aurora finds her. That's a great kill. Aurora's been really also got a bit of aggression out towards long from Astra. This could be everything. She catches the timing, finds one. This trade out immediately, so we're into the 3-on-3.
If she grabs the timing, oh, this is going to be a freebie for her, and that's even the back exposed of another player. And now the positioning of Anna. Oh, it does get exposed. You could see her reaction there as well.
These PTs look to try and take some contact.
Oh, and the Molotov definitely gave a bit of a sound cue away. Now Aurora is trying to capitalize on that, knowing that with this, the take might get really tough. Now Astra will be peeking in from water. That is almost 2 kills. And at the same time, Anna on just 16 HP and a light cheeky little boost. Oh, and this positioning of Anna, I think maybe she has spotted all her feet, and that is a nice quick scope. Tries to grab onto some more kills. Oh, and that's some feet showing, and that's a leg as well. But the kills, though, tend to come and fire right back at them. It's all going to be on Aurora sitting at the side. Almost grabs a second. Tori down to just 8 HP. But at least it will be enough to get the bomb down, and now the retake needs to come in.
And it's just Anna again in one of these ones to retake here. They can just smoke this off. In fact, they're going to find out where Anna is. She has a chance here in the duels, but Astra takes her down. So it's going to be GODSENT first finding.
Yeah, kind of have been lost. Oh, I like this though. The spam from Cat through the wall. Know that GODSENT, their holds are pretty solid. Oh, a bit of a flashbang mishap there. Aurora does go down, and Mini trying to trade, but it's not quite happening. Lever just, Anna and Astra just alone on the side. That is at least the head exposed. Gives Astra a bit more space to work with. A bit rough.
Yeah, Astra has a chance here. She swings out. She's only able to find Vilga though, so it's just Anna left. She has barely any money, so might want to decide to save this, but maybe she's just feeling her clutch. She's been really solid so far, but misses the quick scope, not able to find the flick onto Anna. B site instead. The 2 riflers posted up on A. And Kat's going to take down that orb early on. So this lurk has been paying off brilliantly for her. Aurora has pushed up really far off the back of this, and Astra's also found Vilga. So she can be ready for 23 here. Not quite. 23 does get dinged in the process. It's a real back and forth so far. Kills going left, right, and center. And he's got a very advanced position here. It's a great position to catch off Tori as well. There are skiers that are chasing her down. She almost adjusts to find Cat, but isn't quite able to do it. Now it's 2 on 3. Aurora is on a really quick flank here. Has spotted a player already. The spray's a little bit awkward, but does find Anna. Drops her. Now it's a 2 on 2, 23. She can take this 2 with 23 first. Oh, they trick her. They try and spam her from the other side to make her turn around, and that does it.
At least deal with that bomb, but still you need the 2 kills first, and that is at least Cat now found. And oh, it's quite an awkward spot. The smoke sadly not hitting quite far enough. Ooh. Oh, maybe that was done on purpose. Try to divert attention, and here we go. Anna can grab one on the back of that, and it's it's very unfortunate if you give that all away. And at the same time, though, Vilga has gained so much space over at mid. All the attention went onto connector for the CT side. Now, luckily, Mini can trade things.
Aware of her position, she has to get out of there, and this can be coming out through Monster. Aurora, she still has that good position, brings down Cat low. Down to 2 HP off the back of that.
And there's no kid in play as well. It's just going to have to go for straight aiming here. And that's now Pollux going down. Mini needs to clutch it out with 3 kills. That is at least 1. That's a second. And now you can guess where is that last player. And it looks like Anna is working around the pillar and has the advantage. And with that, Nigma Galaxy left. And it's on double nades into pit. Aurora down to 42 HP. But it looks like the defense still ready to fight. Aurora grabs 1. Anna with 1 as well. Still keeping this. Get planted will be now. Tori now needs to be strong in this pit position and leave it up to 23 on the side.
They're actually going to be pushing up aggressively here. I love this play. 23, is she going to be ready for it? She's not quite. Pollux is able to take her down. It's not a player advantage towards spamming while half blind. Not able to find anyone, but does bring a player low. Pollux finds Vilga in the meantime, and now all this smoke's coming down. It's forced the T's to reposition. Now Aurora's got them pinned in behind this smoke. She aware of Cat. Oh, Cat sneaks forward and finds her. So it is traded back evenly. Still 2 players on the site. And Nigma Galaxy, they are ready to run in.
Anna still here on the side, but Cat also takes her down. So this is all onto the shoulders of Pollux, and we also have another player down in library now, also the backup from short, leaving Cat sandwiched onto the side. And yeah,
simply a gap here. These players are boosted. They think they heard it. Oh, Minnie does find her. Oh, she does find Vinny, and she finds Astra as well. 23 with that Tech 9 finds one as well. Takes down Anna. Now she can just play with over half wall. Not really panning out for them. Even with Aurora finding this. Oh, traded up by Tori immediately. Looks to probably find her straight back again, but that bomb's gone down. 3 players alive.
Perhaps, GODSENT is using that smoke, waiting for it to fade, and boom, the kills. Not so much down Banana. There's quite a deep smoke. Gonna try and use the flashbang to get through, but Cat goes down, and at the same time, Vilga as well down T-Ram. So now they need to heavily rely on that boiler push, and it's gonna come through. 23 with 2 kills, but still a player advantage for GODSENT. And now they're gonna go in one by one, not very ideal, leaving Anna by herself. Oh, and okay, the shot eventually does hit. But things, she will turn around. Oh, that almost hit. It was a collateral as well, but now the pressure is on. Yeah, and then, after plant with an AWP close range.
Pushing all the way through. It's super aggressive. Meanwhile, in Banana, massive amount of aggression, and it doesn't pay off. So much damage done to both these players.
Doesn't quite work in her favor. It does get blinded. Oh, that was a pre-fire, but they're not quite expecting the boost. And now, Minnie can grab 2 free kills for herself, making this a 4v2.
They're just not ready to respond. There's a chance here for Anna to find something. She finds the first player. If she can find Anna here, it's everything, but now she's stuck all alone. That's taken down by Minnie. That's a very nice round. They do keep the economy in check, though, which is what they want. Oh, Aurora does just catch the shadow there to find 23. Is there damage? How is McGalaxy going to respond to this? They're going to get flashed into short. It's just a duel back and forth, 1-for-1, but Anna finding Vilga puts it now into a 4-on-2.
If anyone has been spotted now, the flashbang will come through. Won't blind anyone, but Minnie can still pick off a bit. Use the timing to her advantage and leaves Anna all by herself. And the clean hell will look away. But the nades, that certainly will give it all away. Good flashbang though, at least make sure that Nigma Galaxy is still able to get 2, almost 3 kills in the process. Actually, yeah, now 2. Considering that Nigma Galaxy started this with just some pistols, this round could be absolutely insane. 23 needs to go big, try and boost herself up onto the box. It's not gonna happen. Oh, it's a little bit of a game of hide and seek, but 23 does win it.
Make her aware, and all this utility towards short. Pullux gets spotted on the boost. She falls back down. Does get taken out now, though. And now, with everyone's down. It's just Anna. She's all alone. Has the AWP, and they just take her down. It's
something that Nigma Galaxy definitely have been abusing quite a couple of rounds. Oh, but 23 does get taken off guard, but the backup is there. Tori is able to trade.
The Galaxy, and they're just going to run through the smoke. Just completely disrespected. Minnie, she gets caught on the wall. Oh, that's so unfortunate. She can't get away. The flashbang just blinds her.
Sadly, not the same for GODSENT, so it's crucial that they hold on to those 2 weapons so they can please. 2 players up close, and not another one additionally in the apartments, and being out-aimed by Tori. That's not quite the way you want your AWPer to go down with. And now so much space already taken by Nigma Galaxy. They're just going to make a run for it.
Shipping a freebie for Anna, but now Aurora, she's the one that's going to be tested. Pullux also goes down on the site. There's no trades to come through. Astra and Minnie, they have to find their way back into this, but Kat's in such an advanced position. It's just Minnie left all alone. It's going to find 23, so that's a freebie. Just to find 4 more players, and Tori going to shut her down. So it's going to be Nigma Galaxy winning the half 10-5.
At least, flashbang makes use, or is for good use, but maybe not walk into ruin straight away without clearing the side, because there's still 3 CTs now present here, ready to fight now, coming through CT. Okay, there is a smoke, but Vilga's still alive and kicking, dancing around the pillar. With that, Nigma Galaxy take
the moment. Bit of a default spread. He's taking ground across the map, but it's actually going to be the opening kill going the way of Astra. Big fan of that one. Vilga, caught on a bit of an island there. Actually gets taken down, and now Anna, she's the only one here on B. Has the AWP, so has a chance to do a fair bit of damage. They spot her. Astra goes down first, but she was already tagged. Tori finds Aurora as well. So the rotate, it's not even needed at this stage.
Oh, they certainly are. And even though there's a good dink in return onto Tori, of course, the head of 35 HP does land a good dink onto Tori as well. But with that low HP, Not gonna
You can
cut
only
it.
expect one player to still be there, but they just are a little bit afraid of Anna. And Tori, she's not afraid. She's going to be taking the aggressive peek, takes on Pullux all the way out towards...
To be present, because 4 Ts against 2 CTs, and looks like it's gonna get traded 2 for 1. Tori tries to hold on, but with that, Aurora coming in from behind, and oh yeah, that is it. That's the cleanup we needed. And finally,
Shenanigans this round. Too many shenanigans. Gonna be a Deagle playing up close here. Finds Astra. What a great one dig there from Vilga. And onto Mini. She does it all. All she needs is the hand cannon to take down, not able to take anyone down. Makes a fair bit of damage as well. But Anna, she's already came in with that orb. She's taken down one. Cat on the site chimes in for one of her own. Tori shuts it down. And
that is Nigma Galaxy.
that's a great setup here as well. They one in mini pit. Aurora actually clears it. 23. She goes for a bit of a wild spray here. Not able to find one. Does get Aurora in the end. She's running low on bullets here. And there's so many plays. She spins around with the USP. That's insane. 23. What did they feed you this morning? You're absolutely nuts. And now that both the last 2 players are dispatched, but it's 23 that does it. Yeah, there's the Nimguns have so many rounds to work with. Anna's going to get taken down immediately as well. That flash is perfect. And now Vilga's managed to get herself all the way up in here towards tree. Actually's going to throw down a smoke here, though, and they are aware that Vilga's here, so she's kind of like stuck, but it doesn't matter. She's aware that they want to fight her, and she's happy to take the fight. Her aim is looking so solid. She takes down Astra, and there's just Aurora, Pullux, and Mini that have to piece this together.
The disgusting factor as well. You know, Vilga managed to stay alive and still apply this pressure, even with 6 HP. It's absolutely insane. And you can see the bomb one now group up towards A as they try and take A, but they're all going in one by one. Now Aurora is also all by herself, as Mini still needs to find her way with the bomb. And 23, she's gonna hear the footsteps. I think actually she didn't hear. She tries to flick, and Mini gets tagged down to 31 HP as well. So actually, in fact, all players right now are low. Oh, and I like this. And Molotov will be deployed onto the side, and it will be burning Mini. And now there's a chance Vilga can clutch this out. Being 6 HP the whole round, and she will do it. Through the smoke, it doesn't matter. It is Nigma Galaxy making their way to Dallas with a 2-0 victory over GODSENT.
The in-game leaguer, Vilga, she does it, the 1v2, and that's some excitement. That's the hype we love to see. They are going to Dallas. They're our first qualifier from Europe. It's so exciting to see them make it.